Pizza pie. Pizza pie.
All right.
Pizza
Welcome
pie.
back to another episode of Uncharted. Andy is playing, and
Hi.
I am providing the lovely commentary still. I don't know how well I'm doing.
Hi,
Let's
I'm
get
Andy,
going.
and I'm controlling. Hi, how's it going?
Did I say jump, dodge, shoot already?
I don't care.
Okay.
We're jump, dodge, shoot.
Anyway, so
you-
you are on top of a steeple.
Yeah, more importantly, though, before we started recording, we were doing the vocal warm-up pizza pie,
Yes.
and it got me thinking about pizza, and gosh darn it, Kenny, I'm super hungry now.
Oh,
I don't
shoot.
appreciate that, and
Oh, shoot.
I'm craving pineapples with some olives and some sun-dried tomatoes.
That sounds really
Ooh,
good.
some
You know
feta
what?
cheese. Oh,
Or
and this
goat
is all.
cheese. Have
Yeah.
you ever had pizza with goat cheese?
I thought feta was goat cheese. I could have sworn that's where we got feta from.
Anyway.
Post
I
a
was-
comment down in the comment section to see if you also agree that feta comes from goats. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We're not at the end yet here. So I was going to, offer you some pizza because we have some cheap pizza in the freezer.
Are you serious?
But there's no pineapple or no sun-dried tomatoes. And there's no
What's on it?
pepperoni,
Oh,
cheese,
no.
and fat.
I do like fat. I don't know. It's a little...
It's got at least a pound of lard sitting on top.
a pound?
Yeah.
That is quite a bit of lard. Or maybe it's the right amount. I've never used lard before. I don't know. I guess I could eat it. I just started eating vegetarian very recently. And it's not like I've been going super out of my way to eat meat. It's like, I don't know, so many of the dishes I've been preparing for myself have been really simple and easygoing.
They've been pretty good, actually. As a
Thanks.
meat eater myself, I've been enjoying your cooking.
Did I get the seal of approval?
You get my seal of approval. You might not. It'll be a challenge, I think, when it comes to Sam. But
Yeah, Sam enjoys his meat. He also Sam makes pretty darn good steamed rice though, and he knows how to caramelize onions crazy good.
yeah,
Gosh, all this food talk. We were doing this like first thing in the morning. I have not had anything to eat. I'm just sipping on my kombucha. In case you're wondering how big of a dick I am, I'm talking about being a vegetarian and I'm drinking kombucha. So make of that what you will.
that's a nice bike.
I'll have you know that's a sweet ride.
Oh, I'm so
It's
sorry.
not just a bike.
I'm so sorry for not getting it right.
You dolt.
This is a cinematic, by the way.
Oh, I hate those. I'm assuming it's not super important. Hey, I'm older now, but I'm also beaten up. I'm a little rough around the edges.
And you're in prison.
I'm fighting somebody who kind of sort of looks like me.
Speaking of looks like you,
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people here who look like me. Whoa.
you are
My brothers. I'm going to punch myself in the face. This is weirdly...
Dominican, right?
I am a Dominican boy.
Good. I got it right.
Yeah,
I got it right.
thank you for getting it right.
Yeah.
More often than not, I get Mexican. People think I'm Mexican.
Well, yeah.
It's actually interesting.
As someone who comes from, who is whiter than white, I can completely understand. But I try to know where people come from
Yeah.
and people's heritage. I try to, put
Well,
effort into
here's my
finding
thing.
out.
Because, my mom has, Jewish and German heritage. So I grew up in a biracially mixed household. So I never care about people's ethnicities just because mine is so stupid confusing to explain to people. Half the people I explain it to, they don't even know where the Dominican Republic is.
Can you tell me the black story?
Yes, of course I can tell you the black story. So, at one of my old jobs, I bloodied my nose pretty damn good. At one of my old jobs, I honestly don't know how the conversation came to this, but we were all hanging out in the lobby. I was working at a day spa, and it was a slow day. I can't remember the girl's name, but out of nowhere, she just asked me, what are you? I was like, what? She's like, wait, you Mexican? I'm like, I should have just said yes, because I didn't want to talk to her that day. I was like, no, actually, my mom, she's Jewish and German, European heritage, and my dad's from the Dominican Republic. And she looked at me as if I told her my dad was from Narnia. It's like this confused bewilderment in her face, and she was like, "Where's that?" And I do a horrible impersonation of her. "Where's that?" And I was like, "Okay, you know Haiti, because the earthquake in Haiti just happened at the time." And she's like, "Ah, yeah." I'm like, "Okay, well, that island's actually split in half. So half of that island is Haiti. The other half is the Dominican Republic." And then the look on her face just dramatically shifted. And she was like, "Wait, so you're like," and then she did like the over the shoulder on both sides. She got really quiet. She's like, "So you're black." As if it was like a secret, like as if she said black, as if she said black with a normal voice. She was like, "Oh, so you're black?" Like 50 black ninjas would have come out of nowhere and been like, "What are you talking about? What?" So I leaned in super close to her and I was like, "Yeah." Oh gosh! So whenever periodically somebody asks me what am I, which by the way is a super offensive question to ask a fellow human being.
Right.
What am I?
What are you?
Fuck
Like,
you. That's what I
alien?
am. Yeah, exactly.
Like an alien from outer space or an alien from a different country than mine? Because alien is
That
relative.
is a dual meaning word. Yeah. So if someone ever asks me what am I, and I'm feeling cocky, if I'm feeling cocky, I'll just be like, black. It's a secrety secret. It's the secretiest secret in the world.
The most secretest of secrets.
I think one of the most difficult things about growing up not Mexican and Dominican is everybody expects me to know Spanish already.
Yeah, that's something that I really don't enjoy seeing. I'm whiter than white.
I noticed.
Something that I don't enjoy is seeing my friends who are Latin American be people asking them, "Well, don't you know Spanish?"
Yeah, it's just an unfair stereotype.
It's not. It's unfair, and it's like I never get that question. I'm of German. I'm a mixed, so I'm of German heritage. I'm also of English heritage, so at least I've got the English down.
Yeah,
I've got that down.
You're German, but I've never asked you if you know a lot about genocide. I never ask you that. No, because that's offensive, and I would never ask if you know how to kill Jews, like myself.
I'm part Norwegian, yet I know nothing about my Scandinavian heritage. All I know is that I've got a sweet-ass red beard,
Damn
like
Skippy.
a Viking.
Oh, that's right. Vikings were Norwegian? Yeah. That'd be awesome if you had like a coat of arms or something.
I do actually have a coat of arms.
Well, that is really cool.
Yeah, I'm tempted to get a tattoo of my coat of arms.
Dude, actually, I don't think you've ever told me that. I want to see that.
I'll show you it later because we're doing this right now.
Oh, yeah, I am playing a video game of sorts.
You are handcuffed. This game makes it... I enjoy how this game...
I can't feel helpless.
It makes you feel helpless, and
I almost feel like a prisoner for some reason.
it makes you feel. Did
I just walk the wrong way?
Limited,
Oh, jeez,
yes.
I did.
It makes you feel.
I was waiting for him to come up.
Without, totally putting you down.
Yeah, I know
about
what you
this
mean.
game.
Some games like make you feel helpless, but it
They
gives you no
they
like.
do it in a really bad way that you just feel.
It makes you feel
uncomfortable.
stupid.
It makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, and then
with
other
the
games
control.
help you along like way too much. Like other games give you like oh gosh, what game am I trying to think of? What's the one that has like the really annoying helping character? It's like, hey, over here or something like that.
You mean Legend of Zelda? My favoriteest game series of all time.
Yeah, that game. That game makes you feel like a dumbass because it's constantly trying to help you.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to deny that.
It's like, hey, jerk, is this a cinematic?
Yes.
Okay, there's treasure up there? Okay, great.
Yes.
You want in? That's amazing. You want treasure? That's crazy. Wow, I can't believe it. Let me go. Cinematic?
You can't let it.
Oh, screw
you. Can't let him in because he's big boned and fat like me.
You're not fat, dude. I would say no. In all seriousness, I would say you're like robust. You're very much like a Viking build. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, you're a giant. You're not fat. You're a giant.
Yeah. I am 6'2", and
Yeah, so
I'm very much big and tall. I'm not as big and tall as others, but I have once said that I am like the definition of big and tall.
yeah,
But-
like I would consider fat like an unhealthy term. You're definitely not unhealthy. Like you do exercise and you eat right, so it's not like I don't know.
Right.
I think fat's kind of a degrading term.
Yeah. Ooh, you found the thing.
I found my stuff. I found a treasure, and I found my rope.
You found your rope.
This has remarkably good game design. Like, just as a noob playing this, I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't feel like I know what I'm doing.
This game really is designed quite well to, I was saying earlier, it doesn't have any objective markers, but somehow you know where to go.
Except for when I was standing in front of that prison gate and the guy was behind me with an open door.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. But, that may be just because, you're not good. You need to get good.
That might be just because you kind of suck at this right now. I agree. I agree with that.
Anyway, so you're going to throw some ropes.
So the rope just kind of Spider-Man's right back to me.
Yeah, that's something
I constantly have rope.
Some things that, well, no, it's not that you constantly have rope. It's that you, the game kind of makes you assume that the rope comes back to you. Kind of like Sokka's boomerang. It just always comes back to you.
Last Airbender?
Yes.
I almost said Legend of Korra.
No, you have to say, you have to say Avatar, The Last Airbender. Because before we could say Avatar,
Yeah.
and people would know what you were talking about.
Absolutely.
The show. You could say The Last Airbender, and people would know what you're talking about. It's a show. But now, there are movies after both of those names. There's a movie called Avatar, and there's a movie called The Last Airbender.
Oh,
One
I know what
is
you're talking
amazing, one doesn't exist. But you have to say Avatar, The Last Airbender,
Why
because
am I
otherwise
supposed-
people will get ultimately confused.
I'm ultimately confused. Where am I supposed to... Oh, more climbing?
More climbing.
Okay.
When in doubt, climb.
I thought I was supposed to, like, dive into the water or something.
When in doubt, climb. Actually,
Like-
if you dive in the water, you'll die.
Yeah, because clearly I can't swim. Why would I think I can swim? It's not like I just played in the last playthrough me swimming.
No, I love some things that one of my pastimes in games like this is I love to find all the creative ways I can kill myself.
Wow, that's very morbid. As somebody who used to work in a funeral home, I will say that's very morbid.
Thank you. I try. I try very hard.
Yeah, and I like to recognize that you're trying, and that's nice. Because that's what friends do. We recognize each other's accomplishments and our, I don't want to say struggles, but our tries. I lost that word. This place
It's
is
okay.
rickety.
It's okay.
This place
it
is
does-
rickety wrecked.
rickety wrecked, son.
Oh, geez, we've been binge watching as many of the Rick and Morty's that we can find on Hulu. If you know a good website where we can find season 2, because I can not find it on Hulu.
Does it exist?
Yeah, everyone. Well, I've seen clips like on YouTube and whatnot. Like,
Oh,
can I just like swing down and like pull this out? Oh, I can.
you just did.
I certainly
So,
did.
you just did.
But yeah, I see like videos on YouTube and on Facebook, and it's like episodes of Rick and Morty I have not seen yet. I'm like, well, I've seen all of season 1, so by the process of elimination, there has to be a second season.
By sheer will, there has to be.
By-
Because I want there to be.
That's amazing. That I don't know why. I admire that sheer like I want it. It's gonna exist. Like that's strangely admirable. I want it and I want it.
I want wings, so I'm going to get wings.
Do you want for the last 20 seconds? Do you want robot wings or angel wings?
Angel.
I want robot.
But I have said several times that I would cut off limbs of my body just so that I could be a cyborg.
Whoa. whoa. First off,
This has been Jump and
whoa.
Dodge, everyone.
Hey, see you later. Where am I? What am I doing? Whoa.